Grade 1. Runners dispatch from the 2,000 metre marker, and Keep Smiling was slow to go. Summer Pudding and Lady of Steel hopped away smartly, so did Kelpie. Rattle Mouse, Heartstrings going around them now to set the fractions. Driving Miss Daisy's got the red cap, racing about 6 or 7 lengths off the leader. And further back in the field is Victoria Page. That's about 7 or 8 lengths off the lead as they go towards that 1,300 metre. Then Sovereign Secret. Labyrinth is further back in the run. It's got about 7 or 8 lengths to make up. They're not going quick though, so they move towards that 1,300 metre region. Then Marigold. Follow the Stars further back, and then comes Mary O, and Keep Smiling's about 15 lengths off the leader. Heartstrings now goes and extends to lead it by about 4 lengths. Rattle Mouse is back in second and Kelpie's third. Lady of Steel, the blue cap near the rail. Summer Pudding, there's only a half length between those two. They're about 5 lengths off the leader. Then comes Driving Miss Daisy, Sovereign Secret on the outside. Then Victoria Page, that's about 8 lengths off the leader. Labyrinth is further back in the run. They're starting to hasten up now. Heartstrings gets away about 4 or 5 lengths. At this stage, Marigold, and then Follow the Star. Mary O's about 14 lengths off the leader. Then Keep Smiling. Will Havington about to turn for home, and Heartstrings the leader. In second is Rattle Mouse. Kelpie moves around them. Summer Pudding is now getting the shake up, and Lady of Steel's going to go through down the inside. And then comes Driving Miss Daisy. 300 metres to go. Heartstrings the leader. Lady of Steel now comes forward. Summer Pudding's under big pressure though. Down the inside, Victoria Page and Driving Miss Daisy. It's Lady of Steel the leader. Down the inside, Driving Miss Daisy. Now Summer Pudding, she's putting it together. Down the inside, Driving Miss Daisy. And Summer Pudding, after being under pressure, comes well again. What a win. She's a real star. Second to Driving Miss Daisy. We'll go back for a photo. Third and fourth. Summer Pudding, she looked in all sorts of trouble under big pressure, 4 or 5 lengths to make up. But as they say, the good ones, they lift, and then she wins it by a length. Number 3, Summer Pudding, the Silvano. Warren Kennedy, Paul Peter. Second, number 1, Driving Miss Daisy. Third, number 2, Lady of Steel. And then came Victoria Page. Further back, Keep Smiling. Then Kelpie. And further back in the run was Follow the Star. And then came Rattle Mouse. So Summer Pudding, you'll see that Lady of Steel moved up nicely on the inside. Summer Pudding came out for a run. At that stage, she dropped off them 3-4 lengths. But once again, just outside the 200, she starts to lift. And with a short run in, she takes time to get going like at Turpentine. But as they say, the champions continue to win. Back to the studio.
Just seen a 5-star performance from a very special filly, a champion filly in the form of Summer Pudding, the daughter of Silvano. Well done to Maritz Fontaine, Jessica Jell and the team, Vilgerbos Drift and Maritz Fontaine, the breeders with this daughter of Silvano. Warren Kennedy, Paul Peter, and she's now 7 from 7. And we were entertained to one of the performances of the season. Yes, she's worn a triple tiara. Yes, she's been there, done that. But she was out of her comfort zone today, Paul. Full marks to yourself and your team for having her in the condition and the form that she is in. I'm lost for words.
Yes, we're all lost for words. Summer Pudding is just special. Isn't she just a lovely filly? She just doesn't know how to get beat, as Warren said. She saw them there and she went to go fetch them. And we're ecstatic, and well done to Stephen, because I was oohing and eyeing to run her here. And Stephen said, no, please, if she tells you that she's okay, please run her, then we can send her to the farm for a break. So well done, Stephen. Well done, Jess. Maritz Fontaine. I can't say any more.
When you're watching a race and how it unfolded down the straight, I know that you got the utmost belief in your filly, but were you willing to throw in the towel there?
You know, with summer pudding, you never throw the towel in. Eh?
Sure.
I was under pressure, but I knew that there might be something to come. Eh?
Well, you've certainly had so many wonderful memories with this filly thus far in the season, Paul. And on behalf of the operator here in Gold Circle country, which is Gold Circle, you know, we thank you for bringing her down and letting us see her and, you know, getting entertained by the performance that she put on this afternoon. Just a superb win.
It was unbelievable. Eh? Let's see. I'm lost for words. And just a big thank you to my team. Mr. Ferraris, Tony, Crispin, Terence, the groom Patrick, what a lovely groom he is. The whole team, it's just with a total team effort, and I want to thank Dennis Bosch. He welcomed us with open arms to his yard, and he accommodated us so nice. Thank you, Dennis. You're a true gentleman.
Any immediate plans after this performance?
She's going for a nice rest at Marinsfontein.
Well, thank you so much, Paul, and no doubt, after this performance, you will be crowned Equus Champion 3-year-old. Well done to yourself and your team.
Thank you, and well done to Warren on another superb ride.
Lovely, and that's your memento for the winning trainer. There's one for the winning owners as well. A nice picture there. Candice and Anita want to get the pics in. Give us a big smile behind that mask. Well done to trainer Paul Peter. Warren, the floor is yours. You had her in a striking position, turn into the straight. What happened at the 400?
Yeah, geez, look, the way the track's been running, always I planned to have her a bit closer than I would normally. They don't seem to make up that much ground, and we did have a pacemaker and then set a true gallop. And she never travelled me throughout the whole race. You know, she was always just off the bit, but that's the way she likes to be. She likes to be left alone, and I just got to trust her. Geez, you know, turning the straights when they started to quicken, I was ready for her, I was at her, and she does hit that flat spot. It's always there, Geez, it always happens with her, and you just got to wait for her. I mean, once I pulled to the outside and she got sight of Bernard's filly, because his filly quickened really smart, and I thought we might have lost it here. Once she got sights on that filly, there was no seconds. She doesn't know how to get beat. I heard Mr. Peter say to you, and she doesn't. You know, when she sees something and she goes after it, there's no seconds. In a bun fight, you can put your life on her. She won't put her head. She won't get beat. But big thanks to Mr. Peter, Marinsfontein, Stephen, to everyone, and to Mr. Sands as well. You know, I was engaged previously in his filly, and he allowed me to get off to ride her. And 7 out of 7, best 3-year-old filly in the country, no doubt. These.
At Turfentine, you know, we've been kind of accustomed to her hitting that flat spot. Now she hits a flat spot with a shorter run-in. Were you concerned at any stage that you could, you know, running out of runway?
Geez, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. Like I said to you, when Bernard's quickened, that lady of steel, she quickened smartly. And she got 2-3 lengths, and I thought I could have lost the race. Yeah, we've got 400 meters to go. I've got to make this up. And his filly was running strong. But this filly, she changed legs, and she just extended. She does it effortlessly. She just extends her stride, and I was reeling him in 200 out. I said, you know what, it's over. I've got him. And this filly just carried on all the way through the line. I saw Mr. Sands filly come and make a challenge, but like I said to you, this filly won't get a head behind, and she won't get beat when it's a bun fight. And yeah, she's just awesome. There's no more can I say about her.
You rode her in the Guineas, you rode her in the Classic. It was a long break, you know, out of your hands that you couldn't run her in the Oaks. That was some time back. From that run that you won on her to now, she looks like she's come on a ton.
Most definitely. For her to win at Greyville the way she did today, she's come on a hell of a lot. Well done to Mr. Ferraris, to Mr. Peter, Tony. He loves this filly, you know. I'm sure he's got the number cloth already. He's taken every single number cloth of her Triple Tiara win. So, you know, it's just fantastic that I'm able to be a part of this team and a part of this filly. And, you know, what more can I say? I'm just very grateful to have such a blessing in my life that I've got the Pete's behind me and all the stables I do have behind me and these top horses that I can ride.
Well, it's obviously an obstacle that she overcome out of her comfort zone in Turfentine. A well-deserved break for her now.
Most definitely, yeah. Stephen and Paul were talking about this race, and we looked at it and they discussed it, and we left it to them. They said, let's run her here because she's going to have a nice break afterwards. There's nothing left for her to do. She's proven everything, and she has, like I said, undoubtedly now been traveling and taking on from all over the country. She is the best 3-year-old around.
Have you ever had the 2 Group 1s on a day before?
No, never, but holding thumbs for the 3rd.
Well done to winning jockey Warren Kennedy. Warren, that's your memento. Lovely, and again, we pay compliments to the breeders and owners, of course, Wilgo Bostrup and Marinsfontein and Marinsfontein stud, Jessica Gell, and everybody concerned on the farm with number 3, Summer Pudding, who will now be rested after winning 7 out of 7. Next up, it is the 3-year-old Colson Gelding's version of this race, and it will be the Daily News 2000.
Runners Dispatch from the 2,000 meter marker, and Keep Smiling was slow to go.